Good day everyone, I'm Nov Olami Ichua, a first-year student at Universidad de Dagupan pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Special Needs Education. And I'm exploring my identity using Carl Roger and David Hume. Understanding the Self, Carl Roger. Indeed, introduced the concept of real self and ideal self as a part of his theory of self-concept, which is a core aspect of his humanistic approach to psychology. He believed that these two concepts play a crucial role in an individual's psychological well-being and personal growth. Real self. This refers to the individual's actual self-perception encompassing their thoughts, feelings, and self-image. It is how they genuinely see themselves in the present moment. Ideal self. This represents the individual's aspiration and desire self, encompassing the traits, behaviors, and characteristics they strive to embody. It's the person they want to become. This is my real self and ideal self. My real self, I'm studying at Universidad de Dagupan. My course is special need education. My ideal self is to become a Letbird passer and able to work abroad. David Hume. According to David Hume, concept of permanent self, and he argued what we consider the self is merely a bundle of perception without a true unity, that all knowledge originates from experience, require questioning all beliefs, and explain the world without supernatural forces. He argued that the human nature is driven more by feelings than by reason, which he believed is subordinate to passion and used to justify existing belief. When I was 6 years old, I was studying Interlock at Kanchak School, and our saint was Buddha, and our way of praying was prostration humble bow. When I was in elementary school, I was in a Roman Catholic, and went to church that the saint was an image of Papa Jesus and Mama Mary, and others. The way of praying was handled smooth across the forehead, chest, and shoulder while reciting a prayer. When I was in senior high school, I started going to church in Christianity. There are no saints, and the way of praying was raising of the hand. I observed that even though they use different Bible or way of praying to the Lord, the goal is the same, to worship the Lord. That's why I connected with David Hume because of his example of the blind man and the elephant. They said different part of the elephant body, but everything they said was true and correct. But each of them said incomplete about the part of the elephant body. It seemed that the same is a true of the Lord. There is only one way, but there are different in the way of praying, but the purpose is the same, but to worship the Lord, even thoughts different
Each had only a
religions.
small part of the truth, but mistook it for the whole. And if they had listened to each other, they might just have realized what they were missing.
Reflect. How do this perspective help you understand yourself as a future educator? As a future teacher, I would like to treat every student kindly, understand them, and be honest with them, as a Carl Roger has recommended, so that they are safe and appreciated. I also ask them as a David Hume. Philosophy asks to learn by discovering. thinking for themselves, and questioning rather than memorizing. In this manner, I hope I'm able to help them develop both as individuals and as learners.